I've reached the top corner here that I said I was going to, and I'd just like to show you guys that there's a temple kind of thing here, where you basically just hop around. Now, you can climb up on any of these things. I think you used to get up on there, I forget. And on one of these areas, I think it was here, there used to be the mine, but I believe the mine is changed now. And I also have no clue how to get to Phoenix City. Ooh, hold on. There we go. Let's just kill them all. No more annoyances from them. Now, I don't know if you heard that, but it sounded like a weapon dropping. So, that sound, when it went ching, you can play back the video and check it out. That sound normally indicates that a refined or a unique item has dropped. And, yep, refined. Now, normally refined, unique, elite, super items are much better and worth a lot more, but at my level, they're refined and unique, and even some elite are worth basically nothing. Also, somehow I got to Desert City, so I don't really remember how to get to Phoenix City. I'll figure that out. In the desert here, there's sand monsters, who you're supposed to fight at around level 70, I believe. At my level, at 100 and whatever I am, I think I should be facing... What are they? I don't know, I forget what they're called, but in the top corner of this place, there's a temple, and I think I'm supposed to be fighting the monsters there. Oh, right, yeah. So messengers and aids are in all different kinds of monsters. It's not just sand monsters, but they're a lot tougher than regulars, and they shoot lightning at you. As well as there's different levels. You'll see like some blue. I'm a bit too high here. I'm just gonna go to Desert City and see what's in the bank. Here's a perfect example. So see how this is level 68? I believe the sand monsters are level like 66 or something, and these are just like a little bit better. I love this move. This is my favorite move as a ninja. You basically just run through, killing anything in sight. Oh, hey, there's someone else here. Now, places out here, you can PK. You can kill other players. And if you're low level, you have a higher chance of getting PK'd. But normally at a higher level, or if you're just around chill people, you won't have any problems. Plus, most of the PKing in Desert City happens in the actual city here, which is weird. I think it's Desert City where the PKing happens in the city. Anyway, if I remember correctly. Now, I do have Music Book 4, which I guess was from a Christmas event. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to keep that on me. And I'm going to deposit. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Okay. Can I deposit this? Can I? Okay, let's just throw away as much stuff as I can. But I have no clue. Okay, I have to keep that. I have no clue what to do with any of this stuff. Nope, can't get rid of that. Nope, can't get rid of that. Let's put the exquisite ore in there. I'm just gonna call it exquisite, even though it's not. And they're used, I forget where, but you can buy scrolls, and I think it's the storekeeper. Nope. Balls. Well, let's just sell stuff. Let's just get rid of this. Ore and stuff. Unit price. Okay. So, I can also take you guys to the mine eventually, and I'll show you that. But first, I'm gonna go up north and show you guys where I think I'm supposed to be. So I'll skip to there. So I found out which NPC sells the scrolls. It's the pharmacist. Now, they used to only sell the gate scroll of the place that you were in. So you used to have to go around and collect a bunch of the different scrolls and put them in each of the cities. But now it looks like they sell every gate scroll at the pharmacy. So, convenient, but still, it was kind of fun collecting them before. So I want to show you guys something cool. I found it as I was hopping along. In each place, there is a king. And since this place is sand monsters, there is a sand monster king. Now the king is a lot stronger than any of the other sand monsters, but at the same time, for someone like me who's a lot higher level, they're really no problem. My attacks may not be like killing them in one shot, but they only hit a 1 on me, which means it's nothing. Also, there seems to be a bunch of stuff here, which I've never really seen before. So I'm just gonna play around with this for a minute. Oh yeah, okay, I see, yeah, so just thought I should show you guys as well. This is another type of mob, or speaking Minecraft now, monster, called Blade Ghosts. I think they are one of the coolest monsters in the game. They're weak at my level, but when I think you fight these around level 80 or level 60, I don't know which comes first. These guys are sand monsters. I think sand monsters comes first. This is also an interesting way of getting across the landscape really quick with your ninja, is you find them, you find monsters with the skill, and you just basically zoom forward while you're killing them and getting XP. Not that these guys give any really good XP, but it's still fun to do. Oh. So that is a Trojan, by the way. There's different classes. There's Trojan, who use dual weapons, warriors who use shields and sword, and ninjas who use dual swords as well, but they use katanas. Oh, and they also use something else. I forget what it's called. There's 2 types of Taoists, which are basically mages. There's Fire Tao, which uses fire attacks and stuff, and then there's Water Taos, which use revival and healing. And there's archers, of course, that I mentioned before. There's also new classes, like the pirate and the monk. The pirate uses guns, like revolvers and scimitars or something. The monk uses beads, which is weird. I think they like fight with their fists, basically. And I think there's a new one called Dragon Warrior. When I was re-downloading it, I saw it on the site, and it basically looks like Bruce Lee. I think I'm supposed to be fighting here, by the way. This looks like it's where... This is the place that I was talking about. Tomb bats. That's the thing. Okay, let's see if I can actually play you guys. Oh. So, you can normally tell where you're supposed to be because they're white. And they normally take a while. Now, either my defense is really high or I'm actually supposed to be fighting higher. Red names mean that they are higher level than you. White name means they're around the same level as you. Yellow, I think if there's a yellow, I'm not sure. Yellow, I believe, is NPC, actually. And green means they're weaker. I don't know what the bat wings are for, so I'm gonna go along. I think there's just 2 bats in here. Yeah, there's between bad messengers who I don't really want to mess with. There's also a king here. But I'm going to... Oh, I can't jump there, why not? Weird. Don't want that. And... Ooh. That's oh, so that's an archer. That just passed. So I'm gonna go to Castle Gate. Zoom. So you basically right click on the scroll and you can teleport anywhere. Beats walking. Castle City, or Phoenix Castle, sorry, up here, is the second place that you're supposed to go when you're leveling up. So this is still kind of like a newbie area. Apparently I have shit dick all in my stuff, like in my banks. I don't know what I did with my stuff. Maybe I transferred it to another account. I'm gonna check out my other account. I think I know the password and stuff for it. That'll be in another video though. You can also go to these guys and send me to Mystic City. Mystic Castle. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Anywhere else? Oh yeah, Ape City. Let's go there. So this is Ape City, one of my favorite places. I can't believe I forgot about it. It's basically a canyon, or 4 giant plateaus with crevices between them, and there's just monkeys everywhere. In the past, in Ape City here, when I used to be a lot better than Justin at this game, me and my friend Mike, who were the best at the time out of our friend groups, we would take Justin when he was a noob here, and we'd bring him out and try to P-level him, and then we would get bored of P-leveling him, and we'd end up just killing him. And I guess he took it as like a challenge to get better than us, because eventually he kept playing and playing and got so good that he totally kicked our asses, and he got to triple reborn and we hadn't even reborn once, and eventually went on to being like one of the best, I forget if it was warrior or ninja on this particular server, Lion. I think his name is Bob Jalil, which he uses in almost any game. So you can check him out and his scores if you really want. I don't even know how to do that actually. I'll do it for you here. But there's just basically monkeys here. I'm gonna check my bank again and go see what I have. Yeah, okay, so shit. I guess I'll go back to Twin City and call it there. That was my exploration through Conquer once again. Yeah, it's a cool game. If you're interested, check it out. I'll have a description in the link below. I'll have a link in the description below to get to their site. And take care. I'd like to show you guys the guild system. So before I mentioned that I was part of the Frozen Throne guild, I finally found out how to get to it. You go up to here and go into guild. I don't know why I'm a member. I should be like the second in command or something. But Mike T94 was my friend Mike, and he was the creator of it. That's the he was the archer that I was telling you about. Our guild fund is 422,000, which I guess each member puts in amount of money. And I think you can check that on here. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is what each of us are. Let's see if I recognize anyone. Eric, that is Mike's friend. Legolas, that's his archer, which I guess he reborned into a warrior, and then he made his Mike T, who's another archer. I don't recognize any of the others, but I know John was a part of it at one time. I think Evan was a part of it, and his brother Chris was a part of it. And our donations here. Oh no, I'm not the highest. Damn, that's sad. I should donate to this again. How do you do that? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's ever logged in the past 4 or 5 years. So this guild really doesn't really do much. Because again, it was just me and my friends and some other people that decided to join. There's also the boxer here, where for $1,000 you can go into what's called the training arena, and basically there's stakes, and you go down to your level. What level am I? 105. Here we go. And you fight the stakes. And then you slowly get XP for each attack, which if I could find like where that is, where it shows that. And you level up your swords and stuff. I think it's this. There, see? It slowly levels up. It's not anywhere as close to being as good as actually fighting monsters, but when you're AFK or you want to train overnight and you want to keep your computer on, you might as well just put him in here because he'll slowly get stuff. Now I am level 10 in this, so that makes it even slower. But if I was level 1 or something, it'd be going up like a few percentages at a time, not 0.001%.